Okay guys, episode 13 of Grendizer U. I gotta say, we're probably gonna be pretty happy with this episode. Of course, we start off with the death of Rubina again. Yeah, jeez. We have to see her die again. You know. So we already saw this. Intro plays, and then we get the answer to the little rose here. Basically, if you guys have been paying attention, it's pretty much, it's pink because Tirona is the white one and Rubina is the red one. That's pretty much it. So let's keep going. And as you guys can see, they're still bowling over Rubina's death, and the area they're in gets destroyed by Blackie's forces. And Blackie's pretty happy. Blackie's made man now. He is Blackie, and he knows that his wife and sons are really happy. So good for you, Blackie. Good for you. Well done, Blackie. But we see Grendizer coming out, and Duke with Rubina in her arms, just basically flying up. And then Blackie's like, let's kill this guy finally. Let's kill him. And Blackie got his mech here. Hey, look at that Storm Eagle. Look at that Storm Eagle. It looks a lot like Storm Eagle. Like from freaking Mega Man X. And, well, Duke gets really pissed off and activates kill mode. And there we go. He's basically killing everything. So he gets in the cockpit with Rubina there. And Blackie's like, coming for you, Duke. And Grendizer comes out and confronts him. And Blackie charges. And there goes Blackie, and oh no. The best character in the series is gonna get killed off. Yeah. He doesn't do anything! Please, let's take a second here to remember Blackie. He didn't do much, but the stuff he did was pretty nice, and obviously press F to pay respects. His wife and his sons will never see child support because there's nobody gonna be alive after this. Spoilers. So yeah, Blackie's dead, and he's like, what happened to Blackie? Blackie, answer me! You don't care about Blackie, man. Come on, Gundam. So he goes berserk. Tirona comes out, and Tirona's like, hey, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get my chip now. So Koji is fighting off the beast here with Mazinger X, and it's not going that good, honestly. For the first actual showing of Mazinger X fighting abilities, it's not good. It's not good. It's like he doesn't get damage, but still he doesn't really land a critical hit. The spacers have to come help him out. Grendizer basically, well, you can say that it saved him or not. That's arguable because, come on, the punch is here, Koji's down here. No way that was gonna hit. And Koji probably had something in mind until he saw Duke there. So Beast gets pissed off, throws the little boomerang thing at him. Grendizer now has a physical shield, or looks of it, but doesn't have a shield for the rockets, so he just blasts them with the lasers. And this is very interesting because, well, now Grendizer has another power. Yeah, he can open portals to somewhere. It doesn't, honestly, it doesn't kill it. It's like he vanquished it, but they don't know where, it just disappeared. Gory just disappeared. They don't know where it went. So what happened? I don't know. If Grendizer has this power, or right now he only uses it once, by the way. So yeah, Duke is going crazy, just killing everybody, doing everything in the way. That's actually a pretty cool image right there. They're like, oh, get ready with the super cannon. Here we go. They fire the super cannon, and the super cannon basically doesn't do anything because Grendizer just absorbs it. But we have already seen how strong the super cannon is, right? But look at this. When he fires it back at them, which is kind of like a L'Oreal commercial, as you guys can see moving the hair, it doesn't really do much to the space station. Like, come on. This thing was destroying whole countries and... well, not whole countries, whole cities, and that's the extent of the damage? Like, come on. And this thing is still not going to go down, by the way. Look at it. And now it's gonna start falling to the moon. Now the moon got some bling there. And the Vegas are running away, and so I guess like, oh, we saved the Earth. And Duke is like, yeah, I'm gonna keep killing people here. Which makes sense, and it's funny because Koji's like, oh, let's stop fighting, stop fighting them. Koji, when has one of your enemies survived? Pretty much never. Never ever. And their minions as well. So who are you to judge there? Yeah. The Kabuto Koji gets pretty dumb in this episode. So double hawking. And yeah, I don't get this episode, this part here, because he goes double hawking, flies through them. Supposedly he hit them all without moving his arms, and then goes into space, right? But you know, he carries like Earth is gonna be destroyed, right? And Surreal's like, yes, we have to, you know, well, not Surreal, Gundam is like, oh yeah, we have to, you know, do all we can, get revenge. And then the reverse Baron Ashura comes out and actually presses a button. Like, why? I don't know. So the diamond ring activates and Tirona's in her ship getting healed up. Because remember, she took a scratch from a bullet. And now this is the confusing part. The enemies are still there. The Vegas are still there, but somehow Grendizer just went to Earth. Yeah. It just went to Earth. And again, Koji, why didn't you bring your Scrander? That's why you bring your Scrander, bro. Look at him. Man, but I gotta say, I'm disappointed with the showing that they did against that, against Gory, you know, Mazinger X versus Gory. It's just, it was like, man, couldn't you guys let Koji beat it? Instead of just having Grendizer come, he was already berserk. Have him go berserk on something else. It's not like there's a million ships that he can destroy. No, they didn't give it a good showing here. And they should have. So Koji's thinking about the ring, you know, blowing him up. And Koji's like, damn, I think I'm gonna have to do this. So let's go. And it's shown that, you know, the transformation can be done without, you know, any assistance. It's not a one and done. So that's nice. It's not a one and done. It's pretty much Bandai is gonna be like, yeah, buy 2 sets of spacers, you know. Make them premium Bandai, so you have to buy 2 of them. Because, spoilers, there's another transformation you guys are gonna see. So, you know, Grandizer's causing havoc there. He's destroying pretty much everything. And things are going crazy. Professor Yumi is still in the hospital. And I gotta say, I like the way Grendizer looks like this, berserk. It looks awesome. I really like how he has the red lining all over. A little bit of pink and everything. That looks awesome. That looks pretty darn cool. Expect this to be a premium Bandai exclusive, maybe from Chungoki or Metal Build also. So enjoy it, because the last time you're gonna see Mazinger X in this transformation. So Koji finally confronts Duke, and they finally fight it out. And again, yeah, they do the same. If you're wondering, yeah, they do the same shit. Grendizer X has to be very darn powerful right now, and it doesn't look it. It doesn't look it, and that's the thing, because I like the design, but he doesn't look it. So Sayaka's worry about the hospital, you know. And again, Koji's getting his ass kicked. Koji's just getting his ass kicked, and he is pretty much in desperation mode, and man, just losing, like losing. He has the spacers helping it. Sayaka's go psychonuclear. Even Hikaru's helping. You know, everybody's helping him, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to nuke his head off, basically. And he goes, nah. And finally, he calls his Scrander. Now, I know what you're saying. Zero, the Scrander just helps him fly. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. If you think the Scrander only helps him fly, you're 100% dead wrong. Even from the first original series, the whole thing about the Scrander is not just giving him wings, being able to fly. It actually makes it stronger. It actually increases the power output of the freaking Mazinger. So he finally has his freaking Scrander on, and this time he starts to overpower him a little bit, but not that much. And at least he's keeping his own, but still, man, I want to see this Mazinger really go toe to toe, because it's supposed to have this, you know, the same energy as Grendizer has. So if you guys, let me tell you something. This, I know this is gonna sound confusing, this is gonna sound weird, but in the Super Robot universe of Mazinger, Getter, and Grendizer, what makes the robot so strong is the energy that they uses. Mazinger uses photon energy. Grendizer uses his own energy, which I don't remember the name. Obviously, Getter uses the Getter rays as his energy. And the thing is, there have been multiple instances where, like the breezy. How did Mazinger and Shin Getter get created? Huh? Because Shin Getter got the Getter ray energy to a point where it became so strong that it evolved, and then they used that same energy to give it to Mazinger, turning it into Mazinger. And that's pretty much Super Robot Wars games. I know people are gonna say, oh, that's not Lord accurate and all that stuff. Yeah, but it's just one of those things, and they kind of copy the same thing here, because this Mazinger is using Grendizer's energy. So it will make sense for it to be able to go toe to toe for real, instead of just what we're getting here. You know, so Sayaka is, you know, pretty pissed off, and this part is very interesting. You know, that Sayaka attaches the double spacers to the Grendizer, actually starts flying. You know, actually gets it off the ground. Then Maria does the same, and Hikaru does the same, and then we get a new transformation for Grendizer. Yes, it's a new transformation for him, so that's pretty nice. So that's another reason, that's why you're gonna have to buy 2 sets of spacers, because you're gonna need one to have them on the back of the Mazinger, and then you're gonna need the other set to make this armor for Grendizer. So the hospital gets saved by Tirona, of course, using Ice Thunder, and she gives her sword to Koji, and sadly the sword breaks, doesn't do anything. And Koji, being the Kabuto Koji he goes like, yep, I know how to stop this, so here we go, but and then he goes, basically sees inside the cockpit that pretty much Duke is holding Tirona. I know Tirona wishes she was being held like that by Duke, but no. Rubina's dead body is there, and basically Koji talks to him and snaps him out. Of course, that's gonna happen. You know, and Duke is happy. Duke is happy that Koji didn't push the button, you know. He kept his promise. So, at the end of the day, it wasn't romance. It wasn't love. It was homies over hoes that saved the day. And now Grendizer is back to normal. And here you can see a clearer look at that armor there. So you guys can see there. And everybody's happy except for Tirona. Of course, Tirona's not happy. So, the ring is still flying in space. It's still there. Still mobilizing without any problem. And it decides to, hey, let's go down. Let's meteor impact this thing. And they're gonna try and destroy a planet like that. So, where did Duke put Rubina? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there she is. Yeah. I got her. So they fly off, and I know what you're thinking. Zero wasn't the whole thing of giving Mazinger its, you know, the transformation with the spacers because it couldn't fly out of the atmosphere. Yeah. Inconsistency maybe, or maybe this thing is just so close to the still close enough to the atmosphere where the scrander can work. I don't know. So they go and fight it, and of course Koji does a new attack, the Melt Shower, which is a combination of the photon beams and the breast fire. And he does the Super Drill Punch, which is basically, you know, this doing like a gorilla thing. And here comes Grendizer with his new armor, breaking through everything, destroying it. Finally, and there we go. The end of the Vega's empire. And of course, Professor Yumi is just waking up. So everybody sees the showers, meteor showers, which hopefully that doesn't hit anything. That's pretty much it there. So I cut back to pretty much Karina's funeral. No, everybody's sad and stuff. Tirona's still bawling her eyes out. Maria is now getting sad, but this side they go like, yeah, Maria, let's get out of here. Okay. And how are they gonna bury her? Well, they don't. Grendizer activates the anti-gravity storm, pulls her up, and basically absorbs her. And looks like, nah, don't follow her. So, yeah. Now that's a dilemma. Now the thing is this: can Grendizer revive her? And what happened to the body? Does it get just absorbed and disappears, or does it get stored there? You know, what happens if Duke? Would it be possible if Duke gets angry with Tirona? Remember, Tirona is his wife now. If they get angry at each other, Duke can go into Grendizer and go pull out files on Rubina, and they show Rubina there, and he can see everything he didn't get to see. I don't know, but okay. And she gets a sword. And he asks Tirona if she wants to stay with him and live together here. And well, you would expect that she would say yes. Yes, I would. And she goes like, I'm not ready for that. You were ready to pretend to be your sister. You were ready to pretend to try to kill him. You were ready to pretend all these things. And now that you have the chance, which is just gonna be yes, and you go, nah, Duke. And she just leaves, and everybody's like, Maria looks so like, huh? What? And Koji's like, damn, he didn't lose 3 girls. He didn't lose. Yeah, he didn't lose 2 girls because you have to count the other girl, the Yandere episode. You have to count that one, and you have to count Rubina, and now you have to count Tirona. That's 3. So only thing he has left is Hikaru. Darn, Kabuto Koji, that talk you gave him, it didn't turn out. Darn. Oh well, there goes Tirona again. Where would you go? Goodbye, Duke. Yeah. I did all these horrible things to be with you, and now that I can have you pretty easy, I'm gonna say goodbye. Oh well, there she goes. It's like, come on, at least stay for a week or 2. Honeymoon phase. Oh no, they already did the honeymoon phase. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, whatever. So that's pretty much how the episode ends, and Koji's happy. Koji's happy. Koji's like, oh yeah, Dude, you put me through so much shit, but there you go. Damn it. So yeah, we get the ending again, but there's something more, of course, because it's not the end. Yes, now they have added, remember, the necklace that Tirona gave him, because it was Tirona the one that gave him the necklace. No, it wasn't Rubina, and Rubina's soulmate. No, that's added there, but we go to the balls. Yes, the balls. There's supposed to be many planets, I'm guessing. And there we go, guys. That is the Vega. That is the Vega. And the Vega, pretty much from what you're seeing here, is a demon. A demon that looks very familiar to Mycian, doesn't it? It looks like Journal of Darkness. It has that look to it, and that's the thing, and that's what's coming next time. That is what's coming next. Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was good that we got action, but the fights weren't really that much. I mean, we got to see Blackie die. Mazinger versus Grendizer wasn't anything special, honestly. I was expecting it to be a bit more. It just felt a little bit too rushed. And I like the design of the Vega. I like that, but that's gonna be season 2, I'm guessing. But still, like, darn, I wish Tirona would have stayed. I mean, that would have been a pretty happy ending. But no, I'm guessing Tirona's gonna go back and she's gonna start working with the Vega and stuff, and then Duke is gonna go have to save her, I guess. But we'll see. But honestly, season 2, make Mazinger X a lot stronger. Like, come on, this showing was pretty weak. He should have been able to defeat Gory. He should have been able to go harder against Grendizer. He should have been able to go even more toe-to-toe with it, you know, but that's just how it goes. So yeah, that does it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.